This was such a huge waste of my life coming here. And even the one thing I thought I gained, couldn't even maintain. At least it's the end of the year. I'll be able to go soon. It's good. It's about time. I'm just tired of this place. But it'll get better in time. Now that I'm going, just need to tell them during the meeting. I think that's what it's about. Guess it's time to go. Holding it right now, aren't they? Great. Now that you're here, we can start the meeting. Okay, should I just sit down or something? Okay. Yeah, just take a seat. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to start off this meeting by saying that it's the end of the year, end of the regular season, and only 4 teams made it into the playoffs. Levi, you got the 6th seed. I'm hoping we'll be able to get past the Lions. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I realize I don't even need this money. Just don't want to see any other people getting it. Levi, you're serious, right? Like, you're not joking there, because you know how horrible that sounds, right? I mean, you seriously hate it here that much that you don't want to see anyone else get the money? Okay, Barry, don't get me wrong, you're not that bad, but this place has just changed me for the absolute worst in so many ways. Eli, I just thinks he knows everything. He doesn't understand a brother's love. Just no. You tried to kill me. You asked my doctor to kill me. And detective, yeah, I see you over there. What do you want to talk to me about? Eli asked you, don't get me wrong, this may just be a normal thing for you, but Eli asked you to kill me. And that's when you put me in the bathtub that one time, if I'm not mistaken, right? You did that because of Eli? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. Thought you were the most independent one in this house, but follow a Chargers fan's orders? Okay, listen here. I have so much to deal with right now, and I don't have time for the little things that you care about. I don't care. I did it all the time when I was younger. It doesn't affect me at this point. I have too much to worry about right now, so I'd like it if you'd like to shut your mouth before I shut it myself. Oh, yeah. It's probably about Francis, right? He's over there. I see him. For the past few weeks, all he's cared about is whether or not his dad was killed by someone. And shouldn't that be the police's job? I think they're doing a fine job with that, last time I checked. So, don't know why he's butting his head into all this. Oh, and Oliver over there. Listen to me. I don't know what's gone on with you for the past few weeks, But it's been worse than Francis. I mean, you had a horrible start to the season, and you had a great middle part of the season. I thought you were going to come back, but you've gone under decline at the end, and you're not in the playoffs anymore. I don't think you're okay. And you, Thomas, I don't know what it is, but you seemed really underwhelming this year. I'm not really that mad at you, but it's still pretty disappointing for you. And Mac. Good to hear something I've heard a million times, aren't I? Mac, you had an even worse downfall than anyone in this entire house. You had a perfect beginning to the season. Some rough patches, but you made it work. And then you lost 5 of your last 6? When I think of everyone in this house, I think of someone, I think of something wrong with them, then I think of the next person, and something else, worse than the person before, applies to them. This house is full of people who are broken. And I cannot wait to get out of here with that money. Action. Levi. I find it funny that you think you have the right to live in my house and act like it's broken. I called this meeting not for Levi to mention all the troubles of the people in here, but to just say that the season's over. Barry, you can leave. Thomas, you can leave. Eli, you can leave. And Oliver, you can leave. Any takers? Me! I'm leaving. Levi, I might have to agree with you on this, because this place is horrible. Now, this is for other reasons. In fact, you're the main culprit, but I've been itching to get out of here ever since you said you didn't want to be friends with me. Thought I'd be able to use this, but it's all for nothing. So, goodbye. Eli, stop! Okay, I'll listen to you, Barry. If you and Levi are gonna be negative, don't see the point. Sure, there may have been some bad things that have happened here. But Eli, you learned to forgive. And while Francis is gonna need to learn that soon, he has grown an inseparable bond with Detective. And I know the two of you will be in touch for a long time, even after this is over. And Mac, and you too, Thomas. You two set up the bird club with Francis, and I could tell you two have been friends. And Oliver. Sure, we all knew the season wasn't going to be good, but you did way better than we all expected you to do. So, I don't see why you're all being super sad and negative when this has been a great learning experience for every single person in this house. And I, for one, am not leaving, even though I have the choice to. Because I want answers from you, Delaware guy. That little peg game thing that you have in that room over there has some mysteries that I need to solve. Levi, this is your fault.